All right, hey guys, Bucky here. You'll pardon me. I was going to go on about 20 minutes ago on here and ended up laying down with my dog. We had to give her a sedative, so we give her a bath. He was still high as a kite. So I laid down with her and we sat and we both just fell asleep for, I don't know, a good hour and a half. Okay, this video here, I'm going to be recording one that'll be posted a little later this week. And I'm going to kind of run over how I go about doing my live videos. Not my live videos, my videos that go up as shorts. I also have versions of the same video that goes up on TikTok and Instagram. Generally speaking, the ones that go up on the YouTube are 59 seconds, 59 and a half seconds. They're under a minute. Okay. The ones that go on the Instagram, usually pretty much the same video. And the ones that go up on TikTok are just over a minute. And the reason I do that is I find that, I like doing the shorts content. I like having that on the YouTube, and TikTok being very similar, and shorts invented to kind of compete with TikTok kind of works into my wheelhouse as far as what I want my content to be. Generally, what I'm doing is 1 minute reviews. We'll try different products, things that I've never seen, never tried, or have not tried in a really long time. We'll do a video with my genuine reaction on there. Now, as far as making my videos that I post on each of these, I work 1 hour a week on those. I have a day job. I work Monday through Friday. But the videos I post, I work 1 hour a week as far as recording them, if that. Sometimes I might stretch that into 2 or 3 hours in a week on a weekend, but my actual working time is about 1 hour because there's research, there's other things that I'm doing online. Now, I'll shoot a whole week in that hour, and sometimes I'll shoot as much as 2 weeks in that hour, depending on what sort of products I have and how excited I am to be filming. And not always excited to film. Now, in today's, we're going to film about this. I've never had these talking meat things. We're going to be doing that, and I'm going to show you the process right here. You can't see it on your screen, but right here, I've got my phone set up to where I can do my recordings for the other things too, as well as the one that I'll post later on this week on here on the YouTube. Okay, so getting right into it. I just woke up from a nap, so this is awkward. With those videos that I filmed, and every video, every short I make, every TikTok is comprised of about 23 separate clips. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but on average, it's about 23 clips that I'll make. And I'll take those clips, and some will have some errors in it, and I'll continue, but I tend to delete goofed up, really totally fouled up ones entirely when I go, while I'm filming. The ones that I saved in my phone or any other camera that I happen to use, I'll take those and I'll stitch them all together in one video, and they comprise about 3.5 minutes on average for one video. Now I got to trim that down. I want to get it just under a minute for YouTube and Instagram, and slightly over a minute for TikTok. The reason to do that is TikTok has a tendency, it seems right now their algorithm prefers videos that are over a minute. And when I've done 2 and 3 minutes, they don't do so good. Now, somebody that I know in my day job, she's got about 5 million followers or something like that on the YouTube, and all she does, she sits in her backyard, she comments on spiders or the trees, birds, whatever, and she does really, really well. Now, females tend to do better on the TikTok. I'm not going to put on a really dress and sit there and do videos in my backyard. Not going to do it. But having talked to her, she generally does about 3-minute videos on average. So I experimented with one on yesterday. It was 2 minutes and 4 seconds or 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and didn't do nothing for the first 18 hours. And then it kind of blew up a little bit. I mean, by blowing up, I mean it went almost to 1,000 views in that time. Now, what I'll do on each day, well, just going back to the time limits, with the ones that I'm putting on TikTok, I find about 1 minute and 6 seconds, right in that ballpark. I tend to get my better amount of views. On YouTube, I tend to do better, in anything under a minute is going to do way better than standard YouTube. because again, what I'm geared towards is the shorter videos. I started on TikTok. I'm used to that. Helicopter. Really low. Before I start filming, I'll take that and wait till it's gone before I start filming. Okay, so the other thing, when I go through to actually publish my videos, because I've made a wide range of them, I can have easily a month stored up in my phone ready to go. I'll pick what I think is going to be most cogent for the time period that I'm posting it. So say this next week, Monday through Sunday, whatever I think is going to work the best, I'll kind of spread them out. I might do two of the same product because I learned a long time ago, like I did 2 cans of Pringles, 2 different ones, and I posted them one day, then the next day everyone thought it was the same video twice. No, totally separate topics. I found if I did, say, 2 different types of ice cream, I'm not going to post it today and tomorrow. I'm going to split it up with 1 or 2 other products. Generally, I focus in on drinks, snacks, chips, and whatever else I happen to find that I think is going to be interesting. In this next week, we will have this pop up, the Takis meat. We'll also have some other things that I found, some crazy Doritos I found, and we're going to have something about some new kind of pancake mix out there that we really enjoy. We tried it this morning. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start filming this. And I'll do a lot of lives and not really all that interested in them. But I thought there's some people out there that may take something away from this as far as, I don't want to film every day. You don't have to. You can film your stuff all day for the entire week or even for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The challenge is that if you have a new product in a week or 2 or 3, it may no longer be so new. Okay. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to be doing this one here. Now, I may seem a little off center here as far as on the stream because you're really not my primary focus. My primary camera here is. Okay. So if you watch this and you see the talkie video later, you'll see the video quality is different, the video format's different, and the whole focus is entirely different. I generally do my filming with my camera on my computer anyway. And those of you that don't know what I'm filming on, if you go back a little ways, you'll find this Lenovo review, this Lenovo computer review. All right. You'll hear my voice changes a little bit too. All right, here we go. Now you can see how many cuts I make. And when they really foul up, I'm going to delete them. I always will start off with a header so that on the very beginning, I know what product I'm shooting, because when you have a catalog of videos, a few hundred of them, you want to find your start and your end finishes. It's kind of like that thing that they use on cameras. It gives you a point of reference. Here we go. Hey guys, Bucky here. We found something unique. Takis meat sticks. Intro. Now you know Takis, those rolled up tortilla chip thingies. Well, I don't know why they got into the meat thing. I guess it's only fair since Slim got. That's one that I'll delete. I'm doing it right now. Now, I don't know why Takis got into meat sticks, but I can tell you this, I guess it's only fair since Slim Jim got into like chip type, fry type products. Now you'll see right here. Now you'll see right here it says hot chili flavored. Now you'll see right here it's hot chili pepper flavored and lime flavored. Generally speaking, I don't like to put lime on my meat. But Takis did it, not me. So we're going to give this catastrophic thing a try, see if it's any good. Pulling it out of the package, that smells really nice. I kind of like that. Okay, that was a muff. That there didn't work. Take two. Now taking it out of the package. That smells right nice. I'm going to give this a try. I'm not recording. I'm not recording for the video right now. Now I'm starting to kind of like it. The first few seconds. All right, I got to say, I had to pause for a second. I didn't like that at all at first. It tasted like toilet, the big white mint they put in urinals. It tasted like those smell for the first like 10 seconds. But then it started getting a little bit hot, not hot, but a little bit. And then the meat flavor came. Being absolutely straight up here. That was nasty at first. No one wants to hear you talk with your mouth full or smacking your lips. Okay, having finished that one, I'm only going to have probably the one. I'm going to save the rest for everyone else in the house. I got to say, stick to your core. I'm talking to you, talkies. Now, while I love all jerky and all meat sticks, I mean, I'm a carnivore A to Z. I'll eat other things only because it's socially acceptable and expected to do. But as far as meat, But I think after my first offensive flavor, after the first flavors that offended me, and then it improved in flavor, I think I could eat these if I really wanted to, but I won't be doing this again. They're not bad, but that initial flavor just didn't work for me. Okay, I lied. I am going to have a second one. Well, like I said, now it doesn't offend at all because my mouth is totally expecting it. Now I really like it. So I'm going to go one thumb up. By the way, there's 6 grams of protein in. By the way, there's 6. By the way, there are 6 grams of protein per serving. Per serving is, or each serving is 2 sticks, and 3 grams of carbs. Two sticks also has 14% of your total fat for the day. That's fun. And 8% of your cholesterol, 13% of your sodium. I'm going to urge you out there to give them a try. Tell us what you think. All right. That's done. I don't know how many cuts that was. I could probably go in there and count them. That was really quick, straight and easy, fresh and easy, whatever one to do. So the other thing, as far as choosing your products, choose something you like, choose something you know, choose something you can give an honest review of. I honestly had no idea what I'd expect out of this, although I've had regular talkies, and your first flavor is usually eye-opening, wakes you up, makes you go, huh? I really didn't expect that with meat sticks. So the reaction that I give out is genuine. I had someone go, oh, that's unexpected on a video. He liked it. Well, I'm not shilling for anyone. If I don't like something, I just don't like it. I'll say so. The other thing is, too, though, my grading system. You'll almost never see me give something a full-on thumbs down. I may go side thumb, but usually it's better than that on just about any product. Because, for one, I'm not going to try things I hate anyway. I'm not going to eat a great big plate of broccoli because I hate broccoli. And that's like this immediately, without question, without even having to eat it, I'm going to give it that. The other thing is, though, that if somebody's taken the time to develop a product, done up the artwork to get it on the market, all the work as far as bringing it to distribution, getting it on the store shelves, selling it for a profit, and the food isn't bad, it isn't spoiled, and it's all done in with good intentions, with which almost everything is. The only time it'll go below here is if they really badly miscalculated what they were doing, and it should never have been on the market in the first place. Okay. Or if something is just nasty anyway. If somebody started selling ice cream cones full of dog poop, no, I'm not going to try that. You wouldn't either. And why would I? No. So that's the grading system. If something's astounding, it goes 2 thumbs up without question. Something that just blows my socks off, and I'm hoping it'll blow your socks off. I try to give an honest review, in other words. I've never shilled for anybody, and I never will. So there's that. I've gone on long enough on this. I just wanted to experiment with doing another live stream. It's been a long time since I've done one, and I wanted to kind of show you in brief, the process I go through as far as creating the videos that I do post out there. And later on, like I said, later this week, maybe tonight, I might post it tonight. I'll do this talkie video and post it up for you. And you'll see the time and care that went into it, which it's not a lot of time to make an under a minute video. I want to try to make something compelling. I do, if I can, I'll insert humor in there if I can, if it's a product that deserves it, and kind of depending on my mood too. But anyway, thank you for watching, and you guys take care. See you on the YouTube and probably elsewhere.